Welcome to Healthy Chefs. Today, we're diving into the world of seasonal eating. We'll explore how aligning our diets with nature's calendar can boost our health, support local farmers, and benefit the environment. Let's get started. Seasonal eating means consuming produce that is harvested at its peak in your local area. This practice not only ensures fresher and more flavorful food, but also offers numerous health and environmental benefits. Seasonal produce is often more nutrient-dense. When fruits and vegetables are harvested at their peak, they retain more vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Seasonal eating ensures a varied diet, which is crucial for getting a broad spectrum of nutrients. Different seasons provide different kinds of produce, offering a natural variety in our diet. Our bodies have natural detox cycles, and seasonal foods can support these processes. For instance, spring greens help cleanse the liver, while summer berries are rich in antioxidants. Eating seasonally reduces our carbon footprint. Local, seasonal produce doesn't travel long distances, cutting down on transportation emissions. Supporting seasonal eating means supporting local farmers and sustainable agricultural practices. This encourages biodiversity and healthier ecosystems. Seasonal produce is often more affordable because it's abundant. Plus, buying locally supports the local economy and keeps money within the community. Wondering how to identify seasonal produce? A visit to your local farmer's market is a great start. You'll find what's in season and can talk directly with farmers. Here are some tips to help you eat seasonally. Make a list of produce available each season. Plan your meals around these items and explore new recipes to make the most of what's fresh. You can extend the benefits of seasonal eating by preserving produce. Canning, freezing, and drying are great ways to enjoy seasonal foods year-round. Let's start with a delicious spring salad using fresh greens, radishes, and asparagus. These ingredients are at their peak in the spring, offering crisp flavors and plenty of nutrients. Chop the greens, slice the radishes, and blanch the asparagus. Toss everything with a light vinaigrette made from lemon juice, olive oil, and a touch of honey. This spring salad is packed with vitamins A and C, fiber, and antioxidants. It's a perfect way to kickstart your seasonal eating journey. Next, let's make a refreshing summer berry smoothie using strawberries, blueberries, and raspberries. These berries are bursting with flavor and antioxidants during the summer months. Blend the berries with some Greek yogurt, a splash of almond milk, and a bit of honey. This smoothie is not only delicious, but also a powerhouse of nutrients. Berries are rich in vitamin C, fiber, and antioxidants, which help fight inflammation and support overall health. For autumn, let's make a hearty dish of roasted vegetables using butternut squash, sweet potatoes, and Brussels sprouts. These vegetables are at their peak in the fall and are perfect for roasting. Chop the vegetables into even pieces, toss with olive oil, salt, pepper, and your favorite herbs. Roast at 400 degrees Cephi for about 25 to 30 minutes until they're tender and caramelized. This dish is rich in vitamins A and C, fiber, and complex carbohydrates, making it a nutritious and satisfying meal. In winter, root vegetables like carrots, parsnips, and turnips are at their best. Let's make a comforting root vegetable soup to warm up those chilly days. Chop the vegetables, sauté with onions and garlic, add vegetable broth, and simmer until tender. Blend the soup until smooth and season to taste. This soup is packed with vitamins A and K, potassium, and fiber, making it a hearty and healthy winter meal. Eating seasonally supports local farms like ours. It helps us plan our crops better, reduce waste, and provide the freshest produce possible. When you buy seasonal, you're getting produce that hasn't been stored for long periods or traveled long distances. It's fresher, tastier, and more nutritious. Supporting local farmers by eating seasonally helps keep our local economy strong. It ensures farmers get fair prices for their produce and keeps the local food system thriving. Planning meals around seasonal produce can be simple and rewarding. Here's a weekly meal plan featuring seasonal ingredients for each meal. For breakfast, try a spring vegetable frittata. Lunch could be a summer quinoa salad with fresh tomatoes and cucumbers. Dinner might be an autumn lentil stew with root vegetables. When shopping, focus on what's in season. Ask vendors for their freshest picks, and don't be afraid to try new ingredients. Here are some cooking tips to make the most of your seasonal produce. Blanch vegetables to preserve their color and nutrients. roast to enhance natural sweetness, and use fresh herbs for added flavor. Canning is a great way to preserve seasonal produce. Here's how to make a simple strawberry jam using fresh summer strawberries. Cook the strawberries with sugar and lemon juice until they thicken. Pour into sterilized jars, seal, and process in a boiling water bath. Freezing is another excellent method to preserve seasonal produce. Let's freeze some summer berries for smoothies and desserts later in the year. Wash and dry the berries thoroughly, spread them on a baking sheet in a single layer, and freeze until solid. Freezing is another excellent method to preserve seasonal produce. Let's freeze some summer berries for smoothies and desserts later in the year. Wash and dry the berries thoroughly, spread them on a baking sheet in a single layer, and freeze until solid. Then transfer them to freezer bags, removing as much air as possible. Drying fruits and vegetables is a great way to preserve seasonal flavors. We'll use a dehydrator to dry apple slices from the fall harvest. Slice the apples thinly and evenly, place them on the dehydrator trays, and set the temperature according to the manufacturer's instructions. In a few hours, you'll have delicious dried apples. Preserving seasonal produce allows you to enjoy its benefits year-round. It's cost-effective, reduces waste, and keeps your pantry stocked with nutritious options. Seasonal eating also helps reduce food waste. Let's see some creative ways to use leftover seasonal produce, ensuring nothing goes to waste. One great way to use leftover produce is to make a vegetable stock. Collect your vegetable peels, ends, and scraps in a bag in the freezer. When it's full, boil them to make a rich, flavorful stock. Turn overripe or extra fruits into a delicious compote. Cook them down with a bit of sugar and lemon juice until they break down into a thick, sweet sauce, perfect for topping yogurt, pancakes, or toast. Composting is another way to make sure nothing goes to waste. It turns your kitchen scraps into rich, nutrient-dense soil for your garden.